contaminated water in schools. A local district reveals several schools have tested positive for the dangerous element, and that county isn't the only one in the state with elevated lead levels in school water systems. WJZ's Live, Eva Burnett has more on what these districts are doing now with the opening of schools just weeks away. Eva Joy.
Well, Vacant News state law says if the water from a faucet also comes from a public utility, then public schools here in the state of Maryland are required to test it for lead. While those results are in, and some of the findings are troubling. Anne Arundel County tested 33 schools for lead in the water, and the results are generating concern. The district said it tested 2,400 faucets or water fountains, and 190 had elevated lead levels. That finding forced crews to shut the water off. Spokesperson Bob Mosier said contaminated fixtures will be replaced.
And anytime you're talking about the health and safety of a child, parents should be concerned. We are concerned.
33 schools were tested, and the district said 19 had elevated lead levels. But of the 190 problematic fixtures, only 30 were a source of drinking water for the kids. So that means students were less likely to consume contaminated water.
I'm just scared that the students may drink the water. But my daughter, I know I tell her, always bring water with you to school.
As a parent, are you concerned to hear that they have elevated lead levels in these schools?
Yes, definitely.
Medical professionals echo that concern.
The number one problem is it can cause a learning disorder, it can cause changes in growth, it can cause all kinds of other problems.
Baltimore County told WJZ schools were also tested for lead, but the results are not in. And Harford County said 2 affected outlets have been permanently disconnected. 2,000 outlets in Anne Arundel County tested negative for lead, but the focus is on the 7% that did.
A water fountain that had an elevated lead level is not operable and will not be operable when students return in September.
Now, Anne Arundel County said it's tested a quarter of its schools, but because testing needs to be done when school is in session, testing will not resume until September. Live tonight, Eva Burnett for WJZ.